Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Ahankari, Ahankari means someone who is having that pride. He is called Ahankari. So from this, you can understand most of the Pullinga Shabda, when it is in the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Ikarantaha. That Prathamantaha is Ikarantaha. Then we can understand mostly it is a Nakaranta Shabdaha. Ahankarin, like that it is a Nakaranta Shabdaha. Ahankari, Ahankarinau, Ahankarinaha. Similarly, Mantri Shabdaha. Mantri, Mantrinau, Mantrinaha. So, Mantrin is the Pratipadikam. Okay. Vriddaha Kaschit Raja. Some old king. Vyakhyana Granthanam Sahayena. Vyakhyana Granthanam Sahayena. Sahaya means help. With the help of Vyakhyana Grantham. Vyakhyana Granthaha means the explanatory notes. That is called Vyakhyanam. See, the speciality in Sanskrit is most people who are talking to me, they want to, they say they want to read the original text and they want to understand. And it is really in that way only we should learn Sanskrit. We should not simply listen to others because the other person may have their own understanding and their own biased way of looking at the information. And they may pass it over to somebody with their own taste and differences. But with your own knowledge, own experience, when you read the original text, then you get your own, your own vikasa, that your own improvement in your understanding of the world. So that vyakhyanam, that explanation, description, that is called sometimes karika, sometimes tika, sometimes bhashyam, like that. So any Shastra book, whether it is Natya Shastra, Tarka Shastra, or some Darshana Shastra, or some Upanishad, whatever may be, even Bhagavad Gita and Puranam, all that we have to understand through some Vyakhya Grantaha. So, to learn through Vyakhya Grantaha, we require the language knowledge. That is why in all my courses, I am mainly stressing on that language structure. And I find the improvement compared to what I was 5 years back. Now I am comfortably reading this story and I am cognizing it and I am explaining it. So this speed and perfection we get gradually. Okay. So, Kaschit Vriddaha Raja, some old king, Vyakhyana Granthanam Sahayena, with the help of some explanatory text, Bhagavad Gita Pathitavan. He read the Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Anantaram. Then, after reading that Bhagavad Gita, Prantiya Bhashaya. Prantiya. Pranta means some area. Prantiya Bhasha means that the regional language. So, most text in Sanskrit, it is translated in so many regional text. Right from 2000 years back, many texts in Sanskrit, they are translated in so many Indian regional texts. So, the people who are concentrated or centered in their regional area, not knowing the other area, they think that our language is having so many vast literary contents. But if you read Sanskrit, you will come to know most of the regional text, they are translated version by the people, the scholars, 1000 years, 1500, 2000 years back. So for all the text, Sanskrit Grantaha, they are all the original one. So this king, Anantaram, after reading Bhagavad Gita, Prantiya Bhashaya, Padya Rupena. Padya Gadya. Gadya Padya means Padya means poetic verses. Gadya means sentences, paragraphs of sentences. Padya Rupena. And in Sanskrit, all Shastra Grantha, they are all available in Padya Rupa, like Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Puranam, Sutra Rupa, like that. They are very dense, concentrated information. Padya Rupena Tasyaha Saram. Saram means essence. Kasyaha, that Bhagavad Gitayaha Likhitavan cha. So he wrote in a poetic verses the essence of that Bhagavad Gita in a poetic form. So how he read Bhagavad Gita? He read through the help of Vyakhyana Grantha and Prantiya Bhashaya Padya Tasyaha Saram Likhitavan. So he read and wrote in poetic verses some essence, that core information of Bhagavad Gita. Yetena tasya manasi aham kaschana shreshtaha kavihi iti bhavaha agataha. Because he created some poetic verses, yetena, by that, tasya manasi, kasya manasi, vriddhasya rajnyaha manasi, of that old king's mind. Manasi is saptami ekavachanam, manas saptaha. Aham kaschana shreshtaha kavihi. I am some great poet. Iti bhavaha agataha. Like that, some feeling came in his mind. Atmanaha kavita praudhatam. Praudha. Praudha means the expertise or the knowledge. Kavita praudhatam. So the expertise in poetic shastra. Atmanaha kavita praudhatam pradarshayutum icchan. So to display or to show it to others. Icchan shatranda shabdaha. Liking to display. Most of us, we do like that. When we try to know something, newly we came to know something, immediately we go and tell to somebody that I know this. So, Atmanaha Praudhatam Pradarshayutum. We all, Vayam Sarvepi, we do this. We exhibit whatever we know to others. So, Atmanaha Kavita Praudhatam Pradarshayutum. So, Pradarshayutum, Tumunanda Shabdaha. Raja Mat Samanam Kanchit Kavishreshtham Mama Samipam Preshayatu. Iti Khyatam Kavim Vishnu Sharmanam Prati Patram Likitavan. So, what he did? Interested in displaying his qualities of the poetic skills in him, Atmanaha. Raja, that king, Matsamanam Kanchit Kavishreshtham, some great poet who is equal to me, Matsamanam, from equal to me. Mat means from me, Samanam, equal. Kanchit, some, Kavishreshtham, some great poet. Mama Samipam Preshayatu. You send to me some poet who is equal to me. Iti Khyatam Kavim Vishnu Sharmanam. So Vishnu Sharma, like that, some well-known Kavihi. Khyatam means well-known. Kavim Vishnu Sharmanam Prati, towards that Vishnu Sharma. So Vishnu Sharman Nakaranda Shabdaha. Vishnu Sharma. So Sharmanam, Sharman, like Mantrin. Sharma, Sharmano, Sharmanaha, Sharmanam, Sharmano, Sharmanaha. So this is Vishnu Sharmanam, Dutiya Ekavachanam. Patram Likitavan. He wrote a letter. Vishnu Sharma, Kanchit Yuvakam Kavim. So that young poet, Maharaja Samipam Preshitavan. So the Vishnu Sharma, having received the order, because he said, Matsamanam kanchit kavishreshtam mama samipam preshayatu. So you send to me who is equal to me, like that. So Vishnu Sharma kanchit yuvakam kavim, some young poet, Maharaja samipam preshitava. He sent to Maharaja. Rajatam Trishtva. So, having seen that young poet, Bhavantu Alpavayaskaha, but you are a young person, Alpavayaskaha. Vayaskaha means aged. Alpa means little. Alpavayaskaha means little aged. That means you are a young person. Mahakavihi katham va bhavitum arhati. How is it possible that you become some great poet? Because you are a young person. Bhagavad Gita ahameva vyakhyana granthasya sahayena pathitavan. Bhagavad Gita, that Bhagavad Gita, ahameva, I only, vyakhyana granthasya sahayena pathitavan. I read with the help of that descriptive text. तस्याः सारः पद्यरूपेण मया लिखितः च. And the essence of that Bhagavad Gita is written by me. Likitaha, written. So this is iktanta shabdaha. Kena, maya, by me. In which form? Padya rupena. Kena rupena, padya rupena. So in a poetic verse form, it is written by me. Yetasya guna avagunam. Guna avagunam. Guna avaguna. Means guna means quality. Avaguna means some mistakes in that quality. Guna avagunam. Gunahacha avagunahacha. That is guna avaguna. Tam guna avagunam. So this is what is that called? Dvanda samasaha. Gunahacha avagunahacha. Gunava gunau. Tam gunava gunam. Okay. Bhavane katham jnatum shaknuyat. How can you know the quality or the mistakes in this poetic verse? Like that he asked, thinking that he is very young person. Bhavane bhavataha gurumeva atra preshayatu. So you send to your guru only here. Iti bhuktavan. Like that he told. Keshanchit dinanam anantaram. After some days, Keshanchit dinanam anantaram. So Kesham means this is a chit chana pratyaya. Keshanchit dinanam shashti bahuvachanam. Anantaram, afterwards, Vishnu Sharma swayam rajasthanam agatavan. Rajnyaha sthanam rajasthanam. Rajasthanam means that capital of the country. So Vishnu Sharma swayam agatavan, to the capital. He came himself. Raja saha tarunaha kavihi kaha iti prishtavan. So that king asked, saha tarunaha kavihi kaha, who is that young poet? Like that. He Maharaja, O king, Bhagavad Gitayaha tatparyam jnatum bhavata yasya व्याख्यान ग्रंथस्य उपयोगः स्वीकृतः तं ग्रंथं स एव लिखितवान् इति उक्तवान् विष्णु शर्मा. ओ किंग, भगवद गीतायाः तात्पर्यं ज्ञातुं, to know the essence of, tatparyam also means the meaning, essence, the moral behind, like that. To know the essence of the Bhagavad Gita, bhavata, by you, yasya vyakhyana granthasya upayogaha svikritaha, of which explanatory book you have taken, tam grantham, that explanatory book on Bhagavad Gita, saeva likhitavan, he only wrote, like that, uktavan Vishnu Sharma. So the Vishnu Sharma told like that. The king, with the help of that book only, understood Bhagavad Gita, and he wrote some poetic verse, and he thought he is a young person, how can he know so many things in my poetic construction. But he is the person who actually wrote that Bhashya Grantha, using which the king understood Bhagavad Gita. Raja Ashcharyena Tavat Pandita Havasaha. So with wondering voice, Ashcharyena, wonderingly. So whenever this Tritiya Vibhakti comes, that means normally it is it will be instrument or tool, that karanam, or it will be with emotion, means it will be adverbial. Raja Ashcharyena, with wonderingly, Tavat Pandita Havasaha. Is he that much great poet? Mama Purataha Tad Vishaye Kimapina Bhuktavan Yeva Kila Iti Bhuktavan. Mama Purataha, but in front of me, Tad Vishaye, on that matter that he only wrote that Vyakhya Grantha, Kimapina Bhuktavan Yeva Kila, but he didn't say anything, like that he asked. Tada Vishnu Sharma Bhuktavan. Then that poet Vishnu Sharma told, Naijaha kavihi kadapi atmashlaghanam na karoti vinayaha tasya lakshanam iti. Naijaha means nijasya swarupaha or nija bhavaha asmin asti iti naijaha. So this is taddidanta shabdaha. Nija naijaha. Naijaha kavihi, the real poet, kadapi atmashlaghanam na karoti. Never he praises himself, that self-boosting, self-praising. Atma shlaghanam. Atmanaha shlaghanam, atma shlaghanam. Shashti tatpurusha samasa. Never a real poet appreciate himself or boost himself or appraises, self-appraises himself. Vinayaha tasya lakshanam. So that vinaya, the softness and the submissiveness, is the quality of a real poet. Yetena vachanena, by these words, Maharajasya Ahankaraha samulam nashtaha. So by these words of this Vishnu Sharma, the pride of the king, samulam nashtaha, the Ahankaraha, totally. Samulam means here totally, means from the root. So here it is Bahuvrihi Samasa. Mulena saha vartate iti samulam. Samulam means with root. That is the meaning of samulam. Ahankaraha samulam nashtaha. Kasya Maharajasya. Kena Vishnu Sharmanaha vachanena. Kim tat vachanam? Naijaha kavihi kadapi atmashlaghanam na karoti. Vinayaha tasya lakshanam iti. Hope you, and we know that most of us are pricing, feeling happy that we know so many things. Whenever we come to know, we go and tell to somebody. But a person who really knows many things, he keeps quiet, because he is in the process of knowing so many things, and he comes to know that I know little. First of all, to know you know very little, you have to know more. Then only you will come to know how much little we know. But the general practice or the general quality of human is, as soon as we know a little bit of something, we boost and self-praise ourselves that I am great. Like that. Hope you liked this story. I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.